It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd looks to cheer on the Cavaliers.
Here we go.
With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a win against the Jazz. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. driving to the basket.
New York foul.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Yeah, tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Now, here's Ball. Inside. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Down low. Taken away by Hayes. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Ball's running. He gets it in there.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Smith with it. Now guarded by Ball. Pass to Bailey. From outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's blocked. And that one is hammered home.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
To the paint, and it's Hayes in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Out left to the wing. Here's Allen. Here's Smith. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Ball with it. Now Smith defending. Hayes, no good. To the left wing. Cleveland moving it around.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Bailey. Allen, right side. 4 on the clock. Over Hayes. Allen's shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Sinks the triple.
LaMelo Ball.
Ball's got 8 points.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Bailey. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Barrett wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Garland, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And here are the Knicks. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run.
Cavaliers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:46 left in the first. Here's Baker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Garland attacking. It's deflected. They retain possession. And he recovers it. And then Allen slams it in.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Now here's Ball. He's got 10. And Ball slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not gonna ignore: keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
For three, Barrett. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Bailey. It's Allen, top of the key. Pass to Bailey. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, here's Allen. They're scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Knicks lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland.
Fans, your powerhouse dancing.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And here's Barrett. He's got 5. Takes it inside. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now Garland. The shot from 20 feet away. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. It's stolen by Barrett. And it's Ball in the corner. Oh, good on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Allen's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Portis. Back to Hayes. And Okoro over to help. Here's Baker. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Jackson Hayes.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And now the Knicks on the break. And stolen by Mobley. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Now here's Ball. He's got 12. Nice shot by Portis.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Garland, no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Coming onto the floor.
The Knicks lead by 6. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Portis. Baker in the corner. 5 on the clock.
3 points.
Nailed from three-point land. And now a 9-point New York lead. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Murray right side. Pass to Okoro. Spins. There's Garland. And good as it just snugs right down through the net. Garland's got his second bucket. And it's Hayes in the corner. And a wide open look for Portis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the inside. It's stolen by Barrett. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Timeout, Cleveland. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Substitution.
And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Pass to Love. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Now, here's Fournier. Up and in on the layup. Fournier's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the right side. Here's Conley. And they pick up 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the middle. Here's Black. And he can't jam it through. Cleveland with the ball. Got a piece of it.
Cleveland foul. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
New York leading by 8. Here's Porter. with the drive.
Porter Jr.
And finished off by Porter.
2 minutes.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. LeVert. That shot misses. So New York will take it the other way. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Still Cavaliers ball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Your Cavaliers. Jarrett Allen.
Smith outside. Lets the three fly. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Smith. Cleveland with the ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Garuba. Porter looking it over. And there's the drive.
Kevin Porter
And
Jr.
finished off by Porter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to LeVert. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 4. Smith with a wide open look. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's New York riding a 15-point. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Knicks leading by 15. Porter inside. Shoots over Garland. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. So it's the Cavaliers now. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 6 points for Darius Garland.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
Here's Cousins. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Smith. Outside Garland. Pass to Bailey. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range. Bailey's got 10 points in the game.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Smith.
Darius Garland.
Here we go. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
Assist goes to Kevin Porter
Now, how about
Jr.
breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Smith drawn the double team. Outside Garland. Here's Allen. Goes back up. Porter with a block. And they're able to recover. They get it back. Shot clock at 5. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Puts the move on. Now here is Smith. He's got 6. Cousins pulls it in. Here's Black. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Black's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Allen. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Black. 3-pointer. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Here's Smith. Fires to the hoop. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porter. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Back to Fournier. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Mobley. Great D that time from Portis.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Now here's Hayes. 5 points in the game. And Hayes throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Hayward on the wing. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Gordon Hayward with the pretty dime. This is a great offensive weapon because he can score it or he can make guys better.
He can't hit that time. And Cleveland the other way now. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers trail by 14. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
The Knicks leading by 14. Down low. Here's Barrett to the wing right side. Hayes. They grab their own miss. Shoots the 3. No good. Shot missing. To the paint. Nifty move. And the basket by Bailey.
With the assist.
Bailey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Barrett. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Outside Portis. New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Hayward outside. Good.
Attacking right there. Hayward using the strength that he has built up over the years to finish through contact.
Barrett with the ball. He's got 5 to the inside. LeVert grabs the miss. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. Crafty move. Pass to Mobley. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Portis, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Bouknight, and Bouknight slams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. And here's LeVert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And a fast break now for New York. Ball's running.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's the New York Knicks.
Come on, fans.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here are the Cavaliers. A 12-point game. Here's Bailey. Murray right side. Timeout called, Cleveland. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to get it done.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Ball. And it's Hayes in the corner. Off target from outside.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Screen by Smith. Garland. It's deflected. Here's Baker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Knicks lead by 14. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Uncovered. He squares up and sinks it. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for New York. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit going into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Over to the left wing. Pass to Barrett. Back to Hayes. And here is Portis. 4 on the shot clock. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Garland. Shoots from the corner. It's rebounded by Barrett.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
First team foul. Cavaliers timeout.
Both teams changing it up here. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Mobley.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Now, here's Garland. From deep. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
New York ball.
New York leading by 17. Ball with it. He's picked up by LeVert. The kick out to Ball. Off target with his 3.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
From 17 feet out. And the Knicks miss again. Out to the right wing. Here's Garland. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal
It's
foul.
on R.J. Barrett.
First team foul.
Earning a trip to the line. Karis
At the line
LeVert
for
is
Cleveland.
one tough guy.
Karis
Has had to
LeVert.
fight through so many
Taking
leg
2
injuries
shots.
over the course of his career. Incredible.
Cavaliers timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And so he hits both.
You know, Karis LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Karis, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
Now here is Smith to the middle. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Ball. Here's Black. Pass to Portis. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Bailey. Stolen. Barrett for three. Hits it from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Now Ball. Here's Black. Rebound by Smith.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Left side, Ball. And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers trailed by 14. Missed inside.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And he drives in. And Ball slams it in.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New York.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Down low. And Barrett slams it in.
LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
It's tipped to the inside. Stolen by Ball. To the paint. Stolen by Allen. Another steal. Back to Black. There's the drive. Here's Ball. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Assist goes to.
And the Knicks lead by 19.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Garland. So no problem for New York as they get the win.
Don't get drowned in the sin. I could spit at your lip. Have her going for my mans. I want the fame over money, what it's come to. I just want a duffel in a quiet place to run to. I just want a bae that look like Tommy in a swimsuit. When I been through, run on my time, but to me it's sacred. I'm not the one to baby all your trauma, you gon' face it. And I got it on me, ain't gotta pull and wavy. How you know fake? Yeah, we grew up in the matrix. Spirit to my blood, not on any given Sunday. I know all you judge when it's you was same. Better watch him, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot him, yeah. I don't even wanna see it, cause I know she do anything for probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill watcher at the black on black the Benz. Probably think it's all in my head. Baby, I'm the spawn of the overlook my flaws when I read. You will pick your never will like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paved me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I be save me. Baby, ain't you heard all demons go to Haiti? Baby, ain't you heard all demons go to Haiti? Baby, ain't you heard all demons go to Haiti? Baby, ain't you heard all demons go to Haiti? Baby, ain't you heard all demons go to Haiti? Never been the type to be complaining about my city. I just deal with it, therapists cannot come near me. And if I lash out, that's your mother therapy. Promise me you gon' take care. Name for metaphors, I'm just giving you my mind. That's what you had wanted, right? But you still only know a line. I got layers on my, so don't you be surprised when I'm more thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my pepper, get you on a sweet note. If I feel like you snake it, get you first. Well, I'm Rico, don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had to bribe up for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle. Sometimes I scared a mirror too. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof, you see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove, peep me how I move. I can't eat with fools, boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. They don't want me fine, heard that through the fines. I can't trust nobody, they keep showing me they insides. I know they don't know, I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me, I knew 10, they still surprised. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line. Ay, that's the thinnest line. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line.
With that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table we renegotiating, I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter under deals. Call Mav. I'm tryna triple the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push it to max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hit a switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters, winning with the players, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out